Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Convention with the Willie Come Around. We've gotten a good start. We're gonna kick things off, though. We're gonna continue on with Catwoman number 68, where we left off in Catwoman. The Catwoman was had engaged in a battle with who are they? With Viceroy at the Gotham docks. Viceroy's people were equipped with mystical artifacts, and Catwoman had gotten injured. However, due to the effects of the meteor fragment that was in her brain. And she basically found herself under the knife of neurosurgeon Dr. Thomas Elliot, aka Hush. And so, the issue opens with Hush telling Catwoman's allies that basically that he can help her, but he needs to be undisturbed. Meanwhile, Selina is communicating with Bast, having her heart weighed. To see if it weighs more than a feather. And Batman has found a way to communicate with Selina one way. During Selina's vision, she sees Valmont. And it seems that that Bruce's communications with Selina are influencing her vision. And she sees Bata, god of justice, lover of Bastet, as a giant bat. But once the procedure is complete, Selina comes to. Apparently, though, there was supposed to be a double cross, as Flamingo wanted to eat her face. But Selina takes on both Hush and Flamingo, rushes into Batman's arms, and Selina and her allies manage to bring down Viceroy. But and the issue ends with Selena escorting Hoops home after she was injured in the fight, and that is, as I said, that's the end of the issue. It's also implied that the visions of Bast were possibly hallucinations or real. Basically, it left up to interpretation. But good issue, good arc. I'm assuming there's going to be a Catwoman number 69. Nice. But anyways, moving on to our next book, we've got Batman Superman World's Finest, number 31. Start of a new arc, taking place in the past for World's Finest. On the issue opens on the Justice League satellite. There's supposed to be a solar eclipse, and basically they've set the League has set things up to have the best seats of the house. But apparently, before this, Green Lantern asked for details on Superman's recent fight with Eterno, the Immortal Giant, and how Superman took him down and Superman just said one punch. Clearly foreshadowing, clearly a reference to the immortal punch to Guy Gardner from JLI. So, but Superman does specify it was a right hook. As the eclipse happens, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, and Black Canary turn out to be possessed by Eclipso. A day earlier, construction is completed on Solar City, which was funded by Wayne Enterprises, Queen Industries, and Cord Industries. Supposed to be an all solar run city. Envisioned and designed by Dr. Bruce Gordon and Mia Bennett. Bruce Gordon being the long-term, generally the host of Eclipso. But Eclipso's Black Diamond is imprisoned within the League satellite. However, Solar City is 9 hours in. Solar City is at 91%, 92% efficiency. If only they and Greenwood states that if only they, or Gordon states that if only they had managed to make a Promethean conversion cell, but the conversion cell is theoretical. They tried, they couldn't crack the code. And so Gordon goes over Dr. Light's research. Maybe he cracked it somehow. And apparently he had, but it was not tested. And it's seemingly activated. and Gordon is once again host to Eclipso. In the present, Batman arrives at the Justice League satellite. And to find the Eclipso heroes taking on Superman, Flash, and Red Tornado, and Elongated Man. Green Arrow shoots Superman with a kryptonite arrow, which Batman pulls out. Red Tornado attempts to take on Eclipso in his actual body, but saying that he doesn't. He can't. Eclipso's corruption cannot turn the soul of an artificial man, but Eclipso punches Red Tornado in the chest and says that even an artificial man has a heart. And Red Tornado gets to the teleporter and teleports off the satellite, arriving in Civic City, as it seems that the satellite is destroyed. Tornado arrives in Civic City, though, and at the Justice Society Brownstone, and recruits the help of Justice Society as the issue ends. Okay, all right. Nice to see the JSA get involved. Be interested to see what's become of the satellite. Moving on, though, to our last book for the moment, we've got Dark Knights of Steel Allwinter, number 3. Where we left off, Adeline had been killed while protecting Alec, and the issue opens with a flashback to 21 years previously. Looks like to be about when Adeline left Slade. But in the present, Slade buries Adeline. He'll have to take Alec with him. Alec tells him that he apparently, though, Alec knows things, and courtesy of the Green. But Slade basically says, that Green, does it talk to you? Can you talk to it? Well, next time, it's in his dreams. So next time he sees it, next time they talk, he should tell it to go screw itself. But as they're crossing a bridge, someone falls onto the bridge, leading to Alec and Slade falling from the bridge. Turns out that the person who fell was the Bat Prince. Apparently, Cal seems to have make flying look easy. The Bat Prince isn't exactly good at following his example. But Slade and the Bat Prince fight it out. And with Slade having mistaken Bruce for an assassin, as they're squaring off, Alex stops them. And it turns out that Slade has never even heard of the Kingdom of El. But they make a deal. Slade gets Bruce's sword, and Bruce learns what's happening in the land, and a plant sprouts from an acorn, basically stating clearly that Alec is Swamp Thing. In our backup story, Heir to the Sea, the origin, we go further into the origins of Dark Knights of Steel's Aquaman. When he first realized he can communicate with fish, with sea life. When he frees lobsters from a marketplace vendor. But Arthur's father basically says, "Hey, take this for the lobsters." But Arthur and his father then take the lobsters to the sea, and that is where the issue ends. Solid issue. I honestly didn't realize until this mission started that we didn't actually see Aquaman, an analog for Aquaman in Dark Knight of Steel, but now we have. Anyways, that's to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Patreon, and Payback can be found in the description box down below. Big shout out to patron Redman's Penis. Thank you so very much for your support. It's greatly appreciated. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off saying, live long and rock hard.